Morning, y'all. It is Friday the 26th, our 57th day on trail. It is 6:30 in the morning. The wind is blowing like 30 miles an hour, and I'm headed north. All right, the goal for today is to get down to the James River, get a shuttle into Standables, get resupplied today, get washed up, get out of there tomorrow. We did 14 yesterday. We're gonna press on, but this crazy weather was coming, so we just stayed at the Thunder Hill shelter. Anyway, it's Friday, y'all. It's a weekend. Let's get this thing started. This Mosey, Mike, and Juju father-son tour 2019. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope life is treating you great. Let's go. So as I mentioned, we stayed at the Thunder Hill shelter last night. Big Toe showed up with Giggles. Stay with them. They're through hiking. I think we're all going to be at Standables today, but started raining about 4:30, 5 o'clock yesterday evening, off and on, and then last night it rained again. It was supposed to be raining this morning, but luckily it's not right now. But it's cold and the wind is blowing like crazy. Anyhow, we're just going to try to get these miles in today. Hopefully the weather will hold out and we'll get back on the trail tomorrow. So, here we go, y'all. Sorry about that. Something else I forgot to mention is that we did over 3,500 feet of elevation yesterday. It was tough. It was 14 miles to the shelter, and 13 of it, at least 13 of it, was climbing. And I mean, some of it was tough. A lot of it was good. I mean, the trail was flat, but there was parts of it that were clunky, lots of step ups, lots of scrambling over big rocks. And I'm gonna tell you, the time we got to the shelter, my legs were done. So anyhow, it's getting foggy and dark instead of light. It's weird. Anyhow, we're gonna keep pressing north, y'all. Here we go. Not much to see this morning, but hey, it's a little view. We'll take it. Check this out. All right, y'all, starting to drizzle. I got to keep moving. Here we go. I'm not sure what those are. Besides the flowers. I don't know what those are either, but they're flowers. But those plants, those little, I don't know what those are, but they're everywhere. They look cool today. I'm walking through a sea of them. Along with all the flowers. Beautiful. Even in the rain. Look at that, y'all. Those are all flowers. How incredible is that? Look at that. Look at that. That is just unbelievable. The beauty of the forest. And that's why I love it out here. Y'all got to get outside. Look at this. As far as you can see. All right, I got to keep moving. It's raining. All right, y'all, see that hill up there? And that's where we're headed, I'm sure. That's our last big climb of the day. So, shouldn't be long, we'll be headed up that bad boy. So the trail's been good. It's been clunky sections, nothing terrible, but making good time. And rain hasn't really set in yet. I just talked to Juju. He was getting water. I was just leaving. So he should be passing me anytime. But he said, going to the weather, around 11 o'clock, the heaviest stuff should be here. So we'll see. We'll just keep pushing north. Here we go. I know that yesterday was like the day the mountain bloomed. Because, man, it was crazy beautiful yesterday. But you saw earlier today, I think it's still blooming. And, man, it is unbelievable the color that's out. So, even on a overcast, rainy day, you know, the mountain gives you something to look at. So, I couldn't be happier. Thankful to be out here. All right, y'all, let's keep pushing this thing. All right, y'all, fishing going to the James River face wilderness. And jumping off the bridge is not allowed. Here we go. James River face wilderness. Here we go. All right, y'all, so we made it to the top. View. Not a lot to see right now, so hazy, but made it to the top of that big climb. That's the last big climb. There's a couple small ones left, but mostly downhill to the James River, and then hopefully shuttle. Here we go. That's a little bit of a view. Maybe the sun will pop out here in a little bit, give us a few more. That's a little better. All right, y'all, since the trail is kind of flat right now, hopefully it'll stay that way for a little bit. Anyway, I had a little something on my mind. The other day, you know, I'm not much good on clunky, especially when it's that big gravelly clunky and everything's moving and it's hard on the feet, hard on the knees. Well, I was kind of whining and crying at lunchtime, and my son, Juju, said something. He said, you should use the rocks to your advantage. And I said, what are you talking about, man? Everything's moving. He said, look for the ones that are not moving. Look for the ones that are solid. Step on those. Stay off of the loose ones. And something about the way he said it and how he said it, it started ringing around in my head. You know, I got a little empty space up there, so kind of rattled around for a little bit, and I thought about it. Well, the next time we came to one of those clunky sections, is exactly what I did. I started looking for sections or rocks in the section that were solid, that were planted in the ground. Not all those big loose ones, like right here. Like, you look for the ones that are planted, you know? The ones that are solid, not the ones that are just loose like gravel. And guess what? The climb was easier. Yep, he was right. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, so I got to thinking, you know, that's kind of the same way in life. You know, you get going along and all of a sudden, seems to be all kinds of stuff in your way. Everything's, can't get any traction. It's harder than it should be. Can't figure it out. If we'll just look for those things that will benefit us instead of looking at the whole situation as a bad situation, I think what we'll find is the climb up will not be as hard as we thought it was. Look for family, look for friends, look for those things that you know are true, that are solid, and will give you traction, and will help you get through that situation, and you'll get up to the top. You'll still be sweaty and tired, but you'll get there, and it'll be a little bit easier. So anyway, let's look for those things that are going to benefit us and stop looking at all the things that's just loose gravel. Anyway, that's the Mosey Mike minute of the day. Let's keep going, man. I'm hungry. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's the James River. I've been hunting that bad boy all day. There she is. Now I still got 4 miles to go, maybe 5. I don't know, but there she is. Man, that is a good sight. Woohoo! Let's go. Look at that, y'all. Woo-wee, that's pretty. The sun bouncing off those hills. I could stand here and look at that all day, but I can't. We gotta go. We got a shelter to find, so I can have some lunch. Look at that. Whoa, they're starting to bloom. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Will you look at this? Look at that. Look. Wow. It's all fixing to happen. And we're going to be right here to see it, all of us. Here we go. Dogwoods are still in bloom, honey. All right, y'all, just leaving Mott's Creek Shelter. Headed up to the bridge and then over to the parking area. Shuttle into Glasgow, or Standables, hopefully, and get set up to resupply. And then I think we're gonna try to slack pack 21 miles tomorrow. If it works out, I'll let you know. But anyway, here we go. Big Toe and Giggles is with us. We're all riding in together. Walking in the rain. Here we go. Done with that one. Here we go. There's the James River. There's the bridge. Woohoo! Almost there. Thank you, Mr. Foot. Tell you how happy this makes me. I've been waiting for this for a long time. There's my boy right in front of me. Whew, man. James River Bridge. That's way too light.